Here's one for the women out there. How can you avoid becoming the office housewife? Women bear the burden in our cultures, both at home and at the office, for doing a lot of non-compensated and non-promotable work. In many corporate cultures, unconscious bias means that a lot of people, both men and women, expect the women at the table to take on these underappreciated tasks. Even in the highest levels of leadership, women do volunteer more often, about 48% more often, to do these sort of underappreciated tasks. High performance women in particular find it very frustrating when their colleagues try to give them non-promotable tasks, like covering for a colleague who's out on some kind of leave. This kind of extra work can also include the emotional labor involved in taking care of employees by setting up internal programs like wellness programs or checking in with others to see how they're doing. And there's nothing wrong with women doing this in the workplace, but it's not good if the men aren't also doing it. It's unbalanced and unfair. It's particularly discouraging to high-performance women when the men are not asked to take on these non-promotable tasks and emotional labor, and as a result, they have the opportunity to spend more time on promotable tasks that, no surprise, get them promoted. When we're talking about promotable tasks here, we're specifically talking about the kind of work that directly impacts profit, loss, revenue. Much like keeping a house clean or a kitchen stocked, office housewife work is important to the organization and it helps it run smoothly. But these kind of activities are tangential to measurable business success, and they're unlikely to help the men and the women who perform them grow professionally and build CV of promotable work. The bottom line is that even if you enjoy this kind of work, if you don't prioritize your more promotable work, your career will suffer. So how can you avoid becoming the office housewife? First, learn what is promotable work and what isn't based on your organization and your function and the way things work where you work. Second, tell other people you're prioritizing business critical tasks over more tangential work that is less directly able to affect the organization's success. Third, follow your stated priorities. And fourth, be proactive about asking men to contribute to the non-promotable work that has to get done. When you do this, you'll still have some time and energy to spend on non-promotable but very important work. You'll build yourself a personal brand based on delivering career-defining business-critical wins and recruiting volunteers to do the other important tasks on an equitable basis. So what's your strategy for avoiding office housework?